Hi guys, Neil Waterhouse. This week's video is about how to pause your eBay store in 4 steps. And as well, I'm also going to show you why, after over 20 years of selling on eBay, why I don't like pausing eBay stores. And I'll also show you 2 other options. But before I get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button to the channel that puts out weekly videos teaching how anyone can make a full-time living from their home without needing to leave their home using eBay and Amazon, using less than $100. So let's launch straight into it. Okay, to pause your eBay store, click on My eBay, then Account, then Time Away. Now, if you're not seeing this Time Away hyperlink, that normally means that you don't have an eBay store. The Time Away feature only shows if you have an eBay store. If you don't already have an eBay store, I'll put a link on the screen and below to a previous week's video explaining when is the right time to set up a store, and also shows you step by step how to set up an eBay store. If the Time Away link is showing for you, awesome. There are 2 links on this page. The first one is where you can schedule your time away. If you click that link, here you can set the date that you wish to pause and also the resume date of your store. And also select whether or not you wish to sell items while your eBay store is paused. Now, going back to the previous screen, the second option is where you can send an automatic message if and when buyers contact you through eBay messages when your store is paused. This will automatically send them a message saying you're away. Now, I mentioned at the beginning of this video that after 20 plus years of selling on eBay, I don't like to pause eBay stores, and here's why, and also what to do instead. The first thing to note here is many people think that when they pause an eBay store, they've protected themselves from defects and negative feedback. However, it can be the opposite. Here are the problems. First of all, when you put your eBay store in vacation mode, you instantly lose your position in the eBay search results. Your listings could be showing on the first page now, but as soon as you put your store in vacation mode, even if you check the box that says allow item sales while I'm away, eBay's Cassini search engine will drop priority on all your listings. If you want to know more about how eBay's Cassini search engine works, I'll put a link on the screen and below, again, to a previous week's video. Now, your listings that could be now on page 1 can drop instantly to page 10 and beyond. The next problem with pausing your eBay store is if you put your store on pause/vacation mode today for say 1 week, any buyers who purchase items before today but did not pay for them, all those buyers can potentially pay for those items while you're away. And if you've got say a 1-day handling time set, you can get pinged for late shipment for those items if you do not ship those items in the time that you specified, i.e. 1-day dispatch. The next problem is if you do allow people to purchase from you while you're away on vacation. Again, if you have a handling time of say 1 day, even though you're away on vacation, you still have to ship the items within the time frame that you specified, i.e. 1 business day, even if your store is on vacation mode. Now, you can get around this by setting a longer dispatch time, but only going forward. You cannot change the dispatch time for those items which you've already sold, but the buyers haven't yet paid for them. Let's say you're going away for 1 week, i.e. 5 business days, because eBay doesn't take into account for shipping the weekends. What you can do using the eBay bulk upload tool is you can set all your listings to a 5-day dispatch time while you're away. Then every day while you're away, you can do another bulk update, changing the dispatch times of all your listings to 4 days. Then the next day, 3 days. Next day, 2 days, etc. Until you get back home, and then of course set all your listings back to 1 day or whatever your normal dispatch time is. The next issue with pausing your eBay store is customer support. Yes, you can set an automatic email reply telling customers that you're away having a nice relaxing holiday. However, not all your customers will be thrilled to hear that you've just started your nice relaxing 2-week vacation. Bottom line is, putting your eBay store on vacation mode does not stop you getting defects or negative feedback. And the next big issue with pausing your eBay store is you're turning off your business. So it's not generating any more sales or profits while you're away, and it should be. The whole idea of an online business is so that it makes money 24/7, 365 without you. So here are two alternatives to pausing your eBay store. The first option is, instead of pausing your eBay store, instead just use the bulk edit tool to extend your dispatch dates from, say, 1 day to however many days that you're away. Now that's okay if you're just a hobby-sized seller and you've only got a small amount of listings, but if you're a full-time seller with hundreds or thousands of listings, and or you're drop shipping using 3PLs or using different warehouses to ship your goods, this can be a real pain. So here's my preferred option. Automate the business so it runs and grows completely without you. It's not that hard or expensive to do, especially these days. You can get overseas virtual assistants from $1 per hour. Pretend you're intending to sell your business, and you have to prove to the buyer of your business that the business runs and grows completely without you. Now, anybody who's been following me for some time would know that for the last 10+ years I've been saying spend 10% of your profits on low-cost overseas virtual assistants, which you can get from $1 per hour, who can run and grow your business 24/7, 365 without you. Basically, you're buying an hour of life for yourself for $1, and you're also leveraging your time. Leveraging your time is how you can build your business fast. Virtual assistants can do your product research, they can list your items, do your customer support, order processing, etc., etc. So you can take time off for yourself, including having regular relaxing holidays with your family, without having to continuously log onto your computer. I'm not going to go into how and where to get virtual assistants in this video, as I've done that in a previous week's video. However, again, if you missed that video, I'll put a link on the screen and below to that video. That's all for this week. I hope this video helped you with how to pause your eBay store. Please leave me a comment below, and while you're there, make sure you hit the subscribe button to the No Fluff channel that teaches how anyone can make a full-time living from their home without ever needing to leave their home, using eBay and Amazon, using less than $100. Until next week, stay safe, list more, sell more. This is Waterhouse.